Welcome back to the show, and it's time to go into Japan. Going to start with Pro Wrestling Noah, and today a big development happened as Kenta and Taiji Ishimori won the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles, defeated Shingo Takagi and BMB Hulk today. It was at Dragon Gate. It was in 22 minutes 54 seconds. Kenta pinned Takagi after repeated kicks to the side of the head. They are now the 9th holders of the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles. Congratulations are in order to Kenta and Taiji Ishimori. I actually just recently saw them in a tag match from December of 2007. Trust me, they are a very good team to look at. Now, the Junior Tag League Tournament from All Japan Pro Wrestling, after a couple of days this week, we have a three-way tie at the top of the standings. Kaz Hayashi and El Samurai, Ryuji Hijikata and Katsuhiko Nakajima, and T28 and Kushida all have 4 points. And Hiroshi Yamato and Kai, Shuji Kondo and Silver King, and Nosawa and Mazada each have 2 points. Excuse me. And, of course, there'll be updates next week, hopefully more on that. And All Japan, they're getting ready for the 2008 Champion Carnival. Their blocks were announced last week, and here they are. Block A will feature Kaiji Muto, Taiyo Kei, Satoshi Kojima, Toshiaki Kawada, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Block B features Kensuke Sasaki Suwama, Osamu Nishimura, Joe Doring, and Minoru Suzuki. A very interesting grouping there. The tournament starts on April the 5th, and it goes all the way to April the 9th, where the finals will be, and you can bet that I will be covering that in the upcoming weeks. Now, a topic that, I had mentioned and then I completely forgot, and I apologize, was back in the month of February. Name your top 5 African-American professional wrestlers. So I'm going to read you 2 of them, and I'm going to tell you my top 5 in a moment. Eric999 sent in his top 5 back in February. This is his top 5. Number 1 is The Rock. 2 is Bobo Brazil. 3 is the Junkyard Dog. 4 is Ron Simmons. And 5 is Booker T. That's a very good list there. Jared Bond sent in his a while ago. And this is not in order, he says in the note. So here they are. Ron Simmons, Junkyard Dog, Elijah Burke, Marcus Corvon, and MVP. That's a very good list. Now, I noticed that Ron Simmons and the Junkyard Dog are both on their list. Now, for my top 5. And to me, number 1 is someone that I met before he passed away. That is Ernie Ladd. Ernie Ladd, I think, is the greatest African-American professional wrestler of all time. He was the benchmark. He was what I think everybody else was supposed to be. 2, I think, is Bobo Brazil. Bobo and Ernie, I think, would be the top 2 real easily. You could put either one of them in there. I'm going to say Junkyard Dog is 3 on the list just for the popularity. Ron Simmons is 4 because he was the first African-American wrestler to hold a heavyweight championship of the world. And 5, I guess it would have to be Rock. I guess. But if I couldn't put Rock in, I'd put Booker T in as the 5th guy. Now, you might have heard at the beginning of the show, me playing a parody of the Gilligan's Island theme song, and I listened to it over the week, and I made a decision. This show has the best fans, I feel, and I thank all the fans very much. As a matter of fact, there's going to be a special announcement at the end of today's show that you might want to pay attention to. But this goes out to all the haters, and what I mean by the haters, I don't mean by those who put in one message and say, you suck. I mean those that constantly, every week, think they're cool, curse me out, all that crap. Well, I'm going to give you a special nickname from now on. And this goes to all the haters and all the fans that like the show. You could get on this as well. All those haters of the show, and you have the right, but I mean the ones that just think they're cool and can bash me every week. From now on, you're known as $3 whores. Now, to the DVD of the week. I actually got this over the week, and I actually got a chance to watch it. It is the Roast of Ian Rotten. And this is only about an hour and 10 minutes long. The MC is his brother-in-law. And, you know, when you watch it, I know at first you're going to be saying, oh, this guy sucks. But when you get to the end and you realize it's his brother-in-law, it's like, you know what? You know, he didn't do such a bad job. You know, can't really get on him. Some of the people that speak in this include Eddie Kingston, Necro Butcher, Corporal Robinson, Too Cold Scorpio, Mickey Knuckles, who actually did an interview with us this week, and I will be posting it up. I'll talk about that a little bit later also. Who else was in it? Devin Moore, Roland Hard, Mean Mitch Page. You also get to see the Tomasellis, Ruckus, Roderick Strong, Jimmy Jacobs in the background, and Ian Rotten speaks. It's a pretty good DVD. So if you like Ian Rotten or if you like to pick on people, this is the DVD for you. When I come back, what we got in store next?